We currently have a player on a winning streak. The featured player's win streak has been stopped. We currently have a player on a winning streak. We currently have a player on a winning streak. The featured player's win streak has been stopped. The featured player's
Here comes a new challenger.
Ho ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let us begin.
Let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round, what's going to happen? Gets a chance with that jump in. Shows the overhead. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. What's the play here? Neither of them willing to back off here. Can't tech the throw? Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers to turn picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. A brave forward jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Wow, that's some big-time damage there. Barely blocks the jump in. Hits him with a stop and block. Connects with the throw. Solid and in there. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
The featured player's win streak has been stopped.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Let me have some.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Throw whips. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Projectile to try and change the situation. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juice. Burnout activates. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Frozen in there. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Round two. Fight.
They're going for the super art? Opts for the level 1 Vulcan Blast. How's this round going to develop? Nails the anti-air. Big, low, reaching heavy. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. What'll happen here? Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Both fighters hits him with a stop and block. It's a good spot to use the super. The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
fireball to try and get a reaction. Go heavy, baby! That's not gonna hit. Wreck them! Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Knockdown. Here comes the next one. Player 1 can't let this simmer. Oh, yo! Ross, super hit! What now? Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Drives it back, misses. Looking to follow up after that target combo. And whips. They're wide open. Burns out. Down to the final hit. Who's gonna take it? Are you kidding me? Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jump. Absorbs the attack and fires back. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Throws him down. All right, what's coming up next? Got their eye on the air. Neither of them willing to back off. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They timed that just right to get the perfect pair. Just goes for it at this range. They can't squander this punish counter chance. A quick breather. Player 1 sneaks in the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Sandblast! Was looking for that jump attack. Flushes that off and keeps going. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Blocking a jump-in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Shinku Hadouken! The super doesn't hit! Blocks the impact. Looking for a chance. A quick breather. Blocks the low kick. Are we gonna fires off the Shinku Hadouken? There's a burnout. But this is gonna hurt. The punish counter sets the table. Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Checking with the fireball. How will they react? Awesome! That feeling out phase is over. Oh my god, they just choked it up! Handle with care. You can't jump drive impact. Both fighters, ooh, what a smart blow! Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that, drops that off! Oh, putting the cherry on top! Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Couldn't finish them off! Can they still take the round? Player 1 can't let this... What a read with that outside air! Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
We currently have a player on a winning streak. The featured player's win streak has been stopped. We currently have a player on a winning streak. We currently have a player on a winning streak. We currently have a player on a winning streak. We currently have a player on a winning streak. We currently have a player on a winning streak. We currently have a player on a winning streak. featured players.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Let me have some.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in,
My turn.
opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Great work finding the opening. This stun might mean the end of this round. Taking the jump attack's good. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Impact's a no-go. Dashes up. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. There's a change of side. Rushes that off and keeps going. Player uses the gauge for a super arm. The big flex. The broken jaw. Shin Shoryuken.
What's wrong? Get up.
Dashes. It's a good spot to use the super. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Very slick with the combo. Doing some quick planning. Looking for a chance. Fires a blast. KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? From up above. Fires off in overdrive. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Life lead opens up. Neither of them willing to experiencing burnout. Knockdown. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. I guess they both like jumping. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. They're going for the super art. The path to a win looks very tough. Ooh, what a smart throw. Risky up close scrap still going. Noticeable that back row once the jump in is rejected. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Neither of them willing to back off here. Misses the drive impact. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. Was looking for that jump attack. Showing some real tenacity. Oh, watch your head. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Just out of range for that throw. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean.
You're kidding me!
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.